Hi, my name's David, and this is a motion design breakdown. I'm going to show you how I made this. My friend Oberon plays violin. He reached out, he's doing this recital, he's playing Glowing by Great Big World. This is a piece of art associated with the song, and so he wants to put it on a projection screen behind him and have it kind of twinkle while he plays. So how are we going to do it? Twinkling motion, I'm thinking evolving noise map. So we have a generic solid, I've applied turbulent noise to it, and I've keyframed the evolution of that so that it changes over time, and I've dialed in some other settings. This goes in a pre-comp. Then in the main comp, we have the art itself, which I've used content-aware fill to get rid of the text. We're gonna add that back in later. And then I've set up all of these little lights. These are the settings that I'm using for these lights. Ignore the intensity because we're actually gonna modulate that using an expression. This is probably not the best way to do this. I'm not a professional. This is the bodge that I was able to come up with. This might look a little confusing, but basically what's happening here is the intensity is controlled by two variables that are multiplied together. The first one is sampled from that noise layer. The light is actually taking its position and it's going to that noise map and it's looking at that position and reading the intensity of it, right? So basically black is going to be 0 and white is going to be 1. This variable is where the sort of randomness comes from. The second variable is just tied to an expression control, and I've done this instead of using a constant so that I can keyframe it with the progression of the song. So the really intense moments are going to have more intense lighting and the really subdued moments are going to have more subdued lighting. I actually have 3 different slider controls so that I can have 3 different intensities of light, which I've color-coded red, orange, and yellow. There's this one final touch and I think it's kind of cool. There's this big impact in the song and I wanted all the lights to light up in this cascading fashion. The lights are sampling this pre-comp that has the noise in it, but we could really put anything in here. I created a circle and I keyframed its size and opacity to get that sort of cascading effect, and this is how it looks on the lights. Keep us going. We'll be shining when added in some text, easy peasy, and that's it. Can't wait to see how it looks on the big screen. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more of it, leave a like, leave a comment, interact with it. I don't know. I'm new to this. We'll see. We'll see what happens.